I'm ready now. It's already broadcasting.
What you say?
It's already broadcasting.
You already broadcasting?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. My bad.
I'm good. We bring the 12th man to Carolina. It takes all of you.
Hey, can I broadcast?
Listen, broadcast. Listen, broadcast. You know what I'm saying?
I sent you and sent one. You got there and take you a break. And your son was doing over on 2K, man.
On first down, Wilson. Flushed out right.
Man, that man was open too.
Outside of the pocket for a sack, trying to get away, but could not. Stephen Weatherly, what a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Another try after the first down sack. Wilson. He finds his man, the tight end Olsen. There as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give him a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Burris.
Oh, you ain't got no
It's a foot race. And he will bring this one back.
Everybody get one of them off of J-Rabb. It's okay.
Panther touchdown. It was 3rd down. Defensively, they were just hoping to make a play and get off the field, get their offense on. Instead, they did one better. Take it into the end zone.
Well, they did what you said. They got off the field.
They're going to have to come right back on.
Come on, son. Watch the cousin with deep.
They put the ball in the end zone. That's the way
Oh, you watching that shit? Real score on that bitch? Damn. Yeah, he about to get everybody get one of them off of J-Rabb. It's alright. Start off
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that is
that nigga still standing. That nigga still.
How
about you feel about that, bro?
down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Wilson. And that is
dropping the ball.
He had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
Move the ball okay here in these first 2 drives, but this one's going to again amount to nothing. They've got to start dialing up some plays that allow them to finish drives with points.
Fielded just inside the 20. Well, that's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Ball carrier. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. 1 yard.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. Out of the gun, Bridgewater. And that will be incomplete.
And that's exactly what defenses talk about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on 3rd down. And 3rd down defense going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a 4th down.
And now the Seahawks are going to take a timeout here on defense.
Yeah, I hate the field goal.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So on 4th down, kicking it away here, Michael Pilardi. The Seahawks have David Moore back deep. Returning it is Moore.
That's how to go. That's how to get there.
That time, 57 yards the official distance. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10.
1-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last drive, 3 and out. Still a goose egg on the scoreboard. How do they break that?
What the fuck, bro? This nigga just look past the damn
to get the
ball.
ball in the hands of their playmakers, get them some space, and try and make a first down and get some momentum going. It's been a struggle for them throughout the game, and that 3 and out on the last possession, that told you just how stalled they are on offense.
So who will step up here? We'll see. On 2nd and 11 now. Wilson steps away to his left. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line.
I go get them, bro.
A gain of 20
Yes, man, I
and
go
a
get
first
them.
down. Here's Wilson. They'll run the screen with Carson.
Come on,
3
bro.
yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Wilson's pass complete to Chris Carson. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 43-yard line.
From the shotgun, Wilson. A pass underneath for Carson. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Yards. And the Seahawks first down.
Again, Wilson going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And lucky
They ain't
to
gonna
get
hit
away
triangle
with one
again,
there.
bro.
That one nearly picked. Second
They
down.
triangle again. That's fucked up.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you
Man,
do
man,
something.
that man
Send him
beat,
deep,
bro.
try and throw some air under it, and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they run successful.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Wilson. And Olsen over the middle. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius, understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball, and puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Throwing on 2nd down, Wilson. He'll find Metcalf. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 17-yard line. They get 17 down to the 17, and it's a first down.
They be doing this shit on purpose,
After
bro.
one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Score Panthers 7, Seahawks nothing.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Wilson escaping the pressure right. His throw caught at about the 5. And the Seahawks are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. They'll come out in the pistol. Now Wilson from the gun, he'll throw, eluding the pressure right. Out to the right, he gets it to Lockett, and he'll go backwards.
Hey, buddy, let me tell you about Russell Wilson, bro. That bitch do some shit with his feet, bro. When that nigga be on the run, you trying to get that nigga? You see my linebacker, bro? You see my linebacker
now, 2nd and goal. To throw again is Wilson. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Russell Wilson on target to DK Metcalf. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here
You
in
got the
quarter
real
number
cat from the
2.
stadium. It's a tough man. We're supposed to be in Seattle, but we don't play. We
Jason
taking it
Myers
away.
to kick off for Seattle.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Taking it about the 1. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
They hit me early so hard, but they didn't get them. He fumbled. I don't know how the fuck he did. It's crazy
The
shit.
Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And a 3 and out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out with a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive?
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened. But then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
On 3rd down, Bridgewater. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. That was just one of those interceptions from our perspective here. We got a good view at the 50-yard line mid-level that quarterback and receiver were not on the same page.
Just by his reaction, I'm talking about the quarterback, he expected
That's how I go get that bill. I didn't
something
nigga
from his
huddle right
receiver.
there.
Whether he expected him to break in, out, deeper, shorter, they'll determine that on the sideline. But bottom line, you could see that he thought he'd be in a different spot, except the defender was not his intended target.
Hey, boy. Hey, I mean, as soon as you get a nigga window, I'm throwing
I
that
think we
bitch.
can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into bigger points. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
2nd and 10 now, Wilson. And this one incomplete. Too much contact.
In the window, I see those. I take those.
The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Flush.
Hey, what you caught me doing? I was waiting for y'all to look stupid.
Brian Burns drops him for a loss of 12, and it also brings up 4th down. So on is Jason Myers. He's hit from as long as 58 in his career. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt.
I ain't get it.
From that distance,
I had enough
56,
infinite
57
vision.
yards. So many things you got to worry about, but I am a little surprised he didn't get it there.
Yeah, with the way kickers are nowadays, we're surprised anything under 65 that it doesn't get at least to the crossbar. But remember this, you have to drive it a little bit lower in order to make that distance, and you also have to be worried about the interior rush that they can get their hands on it. So that's why those stronger kickers nowadays are going to pop it up in the air and still travel and carry it. That's who you're looking for.
Carlos Dunlap, the defensive end, the one to bring him down. On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Bridgewater. Flushed out right. He may try and run for this. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down.
36-yard line.
Bridgewater going to give this to McCaffrey. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
No gain on the play.
Here's 2nd and 10.
At the 36-yard line.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in taking it right down Broadway.
Just taking my other stuff. I even try to get food.
Christian McCaffrey, 36 yards. And the Panthers have taken the lead.
No, for the score, right?
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur,
and I'm gonna win the game,
receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball, too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
Just give me what you asked for.
I know, the cat.
Joey slide out and kick off after the touchdown.
You asked for a challenge. I'm just giving you a challenge.
This will make it into the end zone.
One of the worst teams
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of
that nigga, this nigga Dave put the Jets on me, nigga.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking
boy, you got lucky, bro.
Do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time? Yeah, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. From the gun, Wilson. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go right.
Seems to be the front and the back. In pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Operating from the gun. Wilson going for Metcalf on the
oh my fucking God,
and that is incomplete.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. That's fielded at the 8-yard line. They'll call that a punt of 59 yards. Tough to do better than that. And the Panthers will have a 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory.
15-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
Back to the ground on 1st, it's McCaffrey. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up. It's now Bridgewater from the gun on 3rd down. Got his target, Samuel. And he is going to have a Panthers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Give them 22 there on the third down conversion.
47-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down and a 21-yard gain. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. Joey Sly on now for the Panthers. On the right hash, it's a 43-yard attempt.
43-yard attempt.
Damn, I'm there.
And this is not going to be anywhere close. No good. Way wide to the left. And this score will stay right where it is. So it's an empty possession, and as a kicker, not the way you want to start your day's work.
And now each team's missed a field goal here so far, Brandon. So apparently neither guy is immune.
It is vent guard.
Final play of the half. It's Wilson. Oh, the
That
ball
bitch
comes
vent
out.
guard.
They
Look
flip
at
it. They'll say it's incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters
That
to
bitch
go.
is vent guard.
Plenty more to see after the break. Okay, Coach. Appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway.
Y'all niggas crazy.
They juked him. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
At their own 32-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they've got to be a little bit frustrated about that last drive. Missed field goal.
Always hurts a team because, you've put something out there, you've given yourself a chance, you're in range, and the ball doesn't go through the post. It's not something to panic about, I don't believe. Just keep playing and keep going.
Again, they run again. It's McCaffrey. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. It's a gain of 4.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. And now the Seahawks are going to take a timeout here on defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
You okay?
Look at my damn room. I just cleaned up this room.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They'll run for it. McCaffrey. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. The 4th down run successful.
Told me
Now
gonna do
they
that
look to pay
shit.
it off on 1st down. They'll try to throw here now. Bridgewater. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just second down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And he'll take this one across the 45 up to about the 46-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
That's a gain of 3.
From the gun, Bridgewater. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
Well, you got to think that sooner or later they're going to hit one of those, but the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
I could have been in the first. Look at you all on my nigga. Look at you all on my nigga. Damn, oh man. That's how you feel, bro?
Hell nah, nigga.
And they'll try for it here on 4th. Bridgewater and company stay out there. They're indeed going for it. Bridgewater.
Whoa.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Jordan Brooks and the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position.
Is a turnover on down.
Why we saw that field goal try a moment ago, I'll never understand. But as a result, this offense, they've got to be pumped. 1st and 10 in striking position already. Shaq Thompson on the tackle that time.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain points.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level. Make sure that block's secure before they slide off. We'll try to chip something on the second level.
On 3rd down, it's Carson, and he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23-yard line. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and it'll give them a fresh set of downs.
Oh, you fucked up, man. You fucked.
Now Wilson on 1st down. Flush to his right.
You fucked. Then I'll tell you you're fucked. Then I'll tell you you're fucked.
And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Wilson connects with Tyler Lockett. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. The extra point now coming from Myers. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
I'm about to win. I keep telling you this shit. I've been winning all day. I'm not losing. You gotta beat the Seahawks.
As the kick's away. From the 6. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty